Oh, good morning, my lovers. I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love. I show up to do the tarot readings and share with you the gorgeous products that I've created over the years. The Be the Change, Hapa Shushu, Ma, the Coke, fuck it. Oh, gee whiz. This morning has been a glorious morning of multi takes. Are we gonna keep going? Come on, keep going. Don't give up, MJ. Don't give up. Oh, fuckadoodles. Glitch in the fucking mainframe, my lovers. Anyway, let's get serious, you guys. Let's get serious and pull some cards. I've been doing these little daily shares since 2019. Probably had a wee break at different points when I felt like social media was frying my brain, or like internet in general. But I couldn't help. I remember one time I stopped. I went to a random party somewhere, and and I have like a really teeny audience. I have a teeny audience. And somebody emerged out of the crowd and was like, "You're the daily reading girl." I'm like, "Huh? What?" And yeah, and then honestly, just through getting attention, I'm like, come back and do the daily readings for my love supreme. But in fairness, like, since I started, I have always enjoyed the daily readings. It's part of the reason I do like showing up for you guys, because I like it. Okay, it's a way I've been sharing, probably oversharing on the internet since 2018. I went through a pretty bad breakup, and like there was some familial shit going down, and holy fuck, the internet and sharing on YouTube was my therapy. And you watch things, you're like, oh god, the cringe. It's like, it's okay. It's still all love. It's still all acceptable and cringe. Do you guys have any cringe moments from your past? I'm cringing myself out right now, being like, fuck it, I'll probably have to do another reading, but no, come on. I've got too much other shit to do, you guys. Honestly, we have to finish the monthlies. I completely did not get around to doing the elementals this week. Fuck, it's already Friday. Should we do a weekend elemental read? Divine guidance and loving clarity. All jokes aside, you're like, was that a joke? Were you joking about any of it? I don't know. It's just a bunch of noise coming out of my mouth. But also, there's a lot of noise out there, you know? I live in the countryside. I'm an introvert by nature, but I also have become increasingly self-reflective, and you know, it's like all of the world, like so many people, Karens, etc., could afford to take a chill pill, you know? Just chill the F out. Just stop talking, stop busying ourselves. Busy. And like, just pay attention for a moment, you know? Like, it's like, even back in the Disney, before all the phones were everywhere in everyone's hands all the time, I can remember, again, go back to like early 2000s. I can remember I had just come to London, England from Canada. And I was like, Europe, I will find, and I did, you know, like I live here now. But even then, in my early traveling days, I was like perplexed by people being in these incredible places, just taking pictures all the time. Because there was already a part of my Eckhart Tolle brain that was like, why are they being in the power of... No. As in, there's no presence. Everyone's just like, I was here, I did the thing. Like, we're all just like ticking boxes of life rather than living it. And then I'm, you know, right there with everyone else. I could only handle the, you know, falsity. And I think maybe is that, I don't know, you know, authenticity, being yourself, not wanting to manipulate people, etc. It can be, I I don't know, not arduous. Like, I wouldn't say it's like, oh, really, really hard work. I think it's just consistency. I think it's just about showing up. And then but there's another part of my brain that's imagining any of you listening, just being like, what is she talking about? And then I'll stop you right there and be like, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't, like, I'm somebody who spends a fair bit of her time just being totally in awe of existence. Like, what? This divine mystery, here we are. What the fuck? You know, where did we come? Where have we come? You know, I'm one of those weirdos too. Like, I'm pretty sure we're all galactic beings, you know, like the eternal soul lives on forever. And this little blip of an earthly experience is like a gift. It's like a universal gift in your soul. If you choose to accept your mission, you, divine soul, get to go down to that crazy place where they fucking drop bombs, kill each other, super unfair, you know, scary elitist agendas, and people just like in survival having to work. You get to experience that. And then the soul is like, holla. What? And then you just keep reincarnating until you fulfill the mission. And I think there's a few of us who are like, could we fucking make this the last one, you guys? Come on. That's not true. I used to feel like that for quite a while. Like, I've got this, I don't want to come back to this place. I'm sort of teetering out in the like, whatever, God, okay. You know, if I'm not going to follow the light or anything, but if you need me to return, I'll probably like, I'll probably give her a go. If. Imagine like being able to make requests for your next life. But then if you can't remember anyway, what's like, does it matter? It's like that thing of like thinking we all want all the monies, but then you wouldn't be you. Your essence wouldn't be what it is. And that, my friends, is where it's at. It's about authenticity. Oh, God. Yeah. Just, let's read some cards, okay? Let's put the past behind us. Collectively, all together. For you, for me, for everybody, for the entire universe. Let's put our past aside. Let's forget about it completely. Pretend it never happened, you guys. Hi. We're going to read some tarot cards for you. There's the Lover's card was the first card, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Hanged Man in the reverse. Something's probably gonna come out. It could be to do with love, and or it could be, for some of you, it's the result of transformational energy with the Death energy here. You've been through probably a pretty radical transformation, and you're, so Lovers to me could be, yes, a partnership, absolutely, a divine partnership is coming together. If it's not that, you are coming into a greater example of love, like self-love, and feeling magnetic, confident, and then that energy is really ushering you forward. Yeah, probably making a decision financially. I do get a sense of like in being illuminated and then investing that energy somewhere. This is a major shift. And yet, you've probably been putting the work in. It's major in a sense of, like, the way you've been, maybe assessing, like, what's appropriate, what isn't, where do I want to put my money, where not. Inner work, right? Like, doing a lot of inner work, doing a lot of shadow work, and then finally going, like, okay, this is the this is it, you guys. This is the direction. Some of you, might need a little bit of structure. And when I see that card, I do think of our day-to-day structures. What works, what doesn't, what do we enjoy, what do we not enjoy. Yeah, there's like a fair bit of what are we today? It's Friday. It's Friday the 26th, and so we're headed into the weekend energies. And the communication card with that transit card, that's changeability, things moving along, possibly having that kind of back and forth communication. And or if you're going within, if you're doing inner work, go ahead, tap that higher self, vibrator, tap that higher self, and see if there's some communication. Like, this is the thing we don't do enough, and people are like, but I'm like, communicate with your being. Like, who the heck are you? Woo. You know, what are these feelings? What are these sensations? Like, rather than just being told who you are, what you feel, what you do, what you're meant to do, how blah blah, like, ask yourself. You know, I know it sounds maybe out there for some people, but it's so, who else is you but you? And who else could communicate with you better than you? You know, we don't, at some point in our lives anyway, really need other people to tell us who we are. If anything, that's kind of, I would say, what we're all trying to disentangle, is come into our own authenticity, to like be ourselves. Like, who am I? Anything she wants, I can give it to she. What is it, you guys? I sang it. It wasn't that. Thank you, by the way, bombastic Shaggy. You bring my channel added value. Empress, whoop whoop. Divine guidance and love and clarity. I'm just gonna pull a few more cards. Part of me just thinks, should I repeat, rinse, repeat? Should I redo this? But then, you know, it's all good. It's like, lead by example. I'm like, if you ever want to set up an online brand, just do it. Took me, oh man, like I'm premenstrual, so I'm like triggering myself. What was I gonna say? I mean, like, I can only be honest about this stuff because like you really, if you're gonna do a good business, you don't want to be lying and stuff like that. But okay, so when I say 2012, like initiating, setting it up, it took me 6 years of online grafting to finally be earning enough money to like live from the online work. So, you know, when people are like, manifest £1 million, or like manifesting all this money, I'm like, I haven't cracked the manifestation code other than just keep showing up, keep doing good work, keep praying to fucking God. Because the whole point of online work for me personally was just so that I could like travel more. That was it. Like, not having to go to physical places, being able to do my work online so that I could just like travel around. And then the pandemic happened. And I haven't traveled since. That's not true. I went to Madeira earlier this year. Divine guidance and loving clarity. You guys are fucking lucky, man. Oh my God. What? There's a song that starts with, oh my God, look at her butt. Is it? Look at her butt. It is so big. Is that a song? Tell me about it. I know there's gonna be one or two of you who end up sending me the link to the song. Come on. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Oh, and then also Friends, yeah, reference from Rachel and Ross. Once they had the baby, she could make the baby laugh when she did it. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other people cannot deny. Oh, shh, stop. Be quiet. But, you know, at the end of the day, that's the whole thing. It's like all this stuff about being authentic and like showing up as yourself and whatnot. Like, you know, it's cringy and it's gacky, but it's true as far as like, find what you love and do lots of that. And then eventually somehow like life will open up to you. I remember Tara Stiles teaching me that. Like, one of my earliest yoga teachers was like, if you just keep doing something and if you get good at it, you're more than likely going to be able to make money doing it. And especially with the economic times that we're in and socio-political blah blah, like a lot of turbulence going on. To me, the light of our truth is like knowing that we're all worthy, knowing that we all have value, and if shit really gets rough skis, know that, and let's endeavor to show up for one another and share. That's kind of like part of a lot of the empath, I would say, like a really sensitive community. That's an aspect of learning, is like not wanting to be in conflict via materiality, like just not genuinely not seeing the value in fighting over stuff, not resources, not basic needs. I'm talking about that weird overly consumerism stuff that has us really living like disconnected, right? Where we Oh my fucking god. I'm just, holy shazat. I am a rambler. We're gonna read this asana, you know, buggered. Who cares, you guys? Come on. MJ's lost all hope. It's not true, but do you like my new top? I got a new top. I like seasonal shopping. It's festival season. Although, I don't know. Everything is crop nowadays, which I don't mind, but like, it takes a little bit, doesn't it, girls? It takes a little bit, girls, doesn't it? I mean, like, you have to like be mindful of the croppage, but everything is crop, and I'm here for it. Like, it's okay, but yeah. Fuck. You guys don't listen to me. I mean, let's take it. I need a love song. Give me a love song. In them, your lady. Oh my god. Oh my. Giddy gosh. Stop this share right now, MJ. Stop it. And just high five yourself. Thank you. Do you guys hear that the namaste emoji is actually like a high five? I disagree. I'm pretty sure it's a namaste or like prayers or whatever. Have yourself a merry little day, my lovers. Have a juicy weekend. Check out the YouTube channel. That's my favorite platform. Honestly, at this point as well, like Instagram, Facebook, you're just fucking pure spam. Sorry to say. You were fun when you first started, but now I literally just get spam messages on Facebook. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the algorithm, because even when I very first started, like, as in I never done any tarot online, I start doing tarot, and Instagram like popped it off. Like, there was like I met loads of people. You know, people were coming through that were meeting me on Instagram, going to the YouTube. And then now, I couldn't tell you if there's more than a few, like, as in literally 2 or 3 people seeing posts. So, sorry, Meta. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Like, as in, get your shit together, Meta. Stop trying to control us and steal our data. Like, be fair. I don't know. And like, so then that makes me think they get to control who gets to see what and all that. Is that actually happening? For years on my YouTube channel, based on the content I created, I would have people coming up and commenting about how shadow bans and stuff. Do you guys believe in that? Do you think that there's like actual legit censorship and stuff going on? Like, I'm pretty sure there is. My little fragile mind, I just don't like thinking down those tunnels, because fuck. As in, my fellow brothers and sisters, stop. Don't do that. It's just stealing from people. And anyway, by Tuesday, I'll have different hair. I'm scared. I don't want any trim off, but I need a trim, but I don't want it. Oh, you should have turned this off ages ago, MJ. You should have just turned it off like 12 minutes ago. You guys, have a great weekend. Give us a high five. Go buy stuff. Just go buy stuff, all right? Or get a reading. You can gift readings as well. I just need people's name. That's it. Just give me a name and intent and... Oh my god, I'm still talking. Oh god!